Top 10 celebrities who were not invited to Britney Spears' wedding. Welcome back to Top 10. I'm your host, Kyle McWatters. And if you want a hot body, if you want a Bugatti, if you want a Maserati, then you better have a bank account with good credit and strict discipline and good eating habits, because that's a 1%er talk. Yeah. Britney Spears got married over the weekend. Here are the top 10 celebrities who were not invited. Justin Timberlake. Cry me a river, bro. Of course you're not going to be invited to the wedding. No exes. The longtime friend and fellow Musketeer was not invited. The 2002 breakup, of course, we all remember, although that was 20 years ago. 20. That feels like last week. I saw them on TV. Nope, I was 11 years old, just me and my jean fedora. I wonder where that went. Imagine if they stayed together. Beyonce and Jay who? Imagine they both perform at their own wedding. I want to know what the rehearsal was like. I mean, we've seen the Super Bowl shows. Imagine being a groom and hearing Justin Timberlake is in the third row, just stands up mid-ceremony in his suit and tie. I object, Your Honor. Or whatever the word is. I don't know, but I say no. But let's see how many more big shiny tunes I can slip seamlessly into the script, shall we? Number 9, Fred Durst. No way, yeah! Fred Durst, aka Limp Bizkit, yeah, not invited. Although these two didn't date, or that's what Britney Spears claims around 2003 when the rumors surfaced of their first relationship, the one-sided fling in 2003 wasn't enough to get himself a beautifully handcrafted, handwritten invitation from one of Britney's numerous assistants. Chicken, fish, or hot dog flavored water. Ooh, that sounds good. I'll take that one. Spears denies the rumors that the two were even exclusive and seems to be more one-sided on his side. What do you think? Did she date him or not? I say nah. I wonder if Fred was disappointed that he couldn't show up in his custom, freshly ironed, perfectly tailored red fullback hat. I hope Lids had enough for his groomsmen on his special day. Well, a couple special days, but life's life, we keep it rolling, baby. Kevin Federline, K-Fed, K-Swiss, the Fedster, the Fed X himself. Huh? Kevin Federline was definitely not invited to Britney's wedding. The ex-husband of Britney Spears and father of her two children, Sean and Jaden, wasn't seen at Spears' wedding on June 9th. He was not at the wedding, making for an uncomfortable open bar and dance floor. Imagine crew members of You Got Served battling at her wedding for street cred. That would actually be pretty sick. Until someone knocks the wind out of themselves doing a windmill after coffee service. Yeah. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. No, seriously, I can't breathe. Come here, Nana. No, seriously, I can't breathe. I'll be over there at the crab cake stand beside Nana. Chris Angel, come on. This is an obvious one. Imagine your special day, guys just asking every one of your second cousins to pick a card. And then all of a sudden, Granddad is on the roof. Mind freak! Chris Angel did not appear or reappear at Spears' wedding last week. In fact, the escapeologist? Where do we find these titles from? Guess he got tired of writing, "Yeah, I do tricks" on his taxes. Angel's relationship with Spears, nothing more than a casual turning her into birds. You heard that right. He was planning on turning Spears into a bunch of birds at their 2007 VMA Awards. Here we are the whole time thinking that this was a secret fling between the two. Nope, just brainstorming toucans or pigeons. I don't think that qualifies you for a wedding invite, bro. Sorry, mind freak. Jamie Lynn Spears. Okay, now it's time to dive into some family drama. Jamie Lynn Spears, younger sister to Britney, was not seen on the guest list at this wedding. Mom and sister not invited to the wedding? That's an uncomfortable car ride home. Well, actually there wasn't even a car ride home since the shotgun wedding was held at Spears' quaint, subtle $11.8 million LA home. Nice cheap quiet one, huh? Nothing fancy. Jamie Lynn sharing her personal family history across a multitude of magazines over the years, highlighting some of the mess that she and the family had acquired through her sister's fame. "Since the day I was born, I've only adored and supported my sister." Jamie Lynn shares about her sister. "I mean, this is my big freaking sister." Lynn comments on years of the family's controversial feud over Britney's conservatorship. "Yeah, I wouldn't be inviting my sister or mother to my wedding either if they both had their hands in my pockets. Just gifting you with your own money. It's $150 a plate, right? Who cares?" Sean Preston and Jaden James. Britney Spears' two sons with former husband Kevin Federline were not seen at her and her spouse Sam Asghari's wedding. That's cold. Yeah, that's cold. Your two sons not at your own wedding? What happened there? The truth? A heartbreaking sentiment for their mother. Kevin Federline, ex-husband, issued a public statement about their boys saying that the boys had declined the invite to their mother's special day, insisting that they were nervous about taking away the focus from the bride and the groom on their special day. That's sweet, come on. Those are good boys. That's a mature and probably really hard decision that they had to make. Or they just wanted to stay home and play Call of Duty instead of hearing 5 hours of speeches. Yeah, I can understand that as well. Don't worry, boys. We'll get him next time. Jason Alexander, Britney's ex-husband. This one's good. Jason Alexander, Britney's ex-husband, of 55 hours. Dude really should have been at the event, no? I don't even know if that should have been on the news. I've waited longer in hospitals for an x-ray than the entirety of that marriage. Come on, that's a waste of money. For real. We reserved a perfectly good DJ for the night. Like, what happened in the hours between I do and I don't? Guy doesn't eat his crusts, I knew it. But this is where it gets interesting. He crashed the wedding. Not only did this man lose the love of his life faster than a cricket game, he was charged with trespassing, vandalism, and 2 counts of battery at her wedding. Whoa. 2004 is like 18 years ago, man. Let it go. Jason took to Instagram publicly streaming his attempt to crash the wedding, but after some noogies and some name calling, he was quickly escorted off the premises, hands in cuffs. He should have just sat outside the venue with a boombox. I'm stronger than yesterday. I don't know, it might have worked. Lynn Spears. So far it doesn't seem like this is the family type of wedding. Not the Nana twisting to shout on the dance floor kind of thing. Lynn Spears, aka Mom, aka Britney Spears' mom, wasn't at her wedding. Uh-oh. We all love a sentimental speech. You look radiant and so happy. Your wedding is the dream wedding, and having it at your home makes it so sentimental, so special, and I'm so happy for you. I love you. Short and sweet. And not in person. Lynn comments on Britney's Instagram publicly sharing what she feels about her daughter's big day. This had been way easier and quicker. Imagine all your family members having like 122 characters expressing how they feel for you instead of a painful 39-minute speech about the time in grade 3 that no one knows about. Dude, I want to dance and eat cake. Let's go, people, hurry it up. Spears' mother staying supportive with her comments over her beautiful daughter's big day. Or big third day. Number 2, Jamie Spears. I mean, this one's an easy one. Why would you invite a person who has stole so much from you just to dance with him for 2 minutes to I'm not a girl, not yet a woman? That would have been a nice touch though. Unfortunately, Spears' relationship with her estranged father made it pretty clear and concise. Yeah, you ain't coming, Dad. If Mom isn't invited, the person who stole millions from a talented performer clearly ain't making the guest list. The relationship between the two, a messy feud resorting over millions of dollars, legal fees, and court dates due to the conservatorship, consequently terminating over the years of dispute in 2021. She did it. She did it, people. What am I gonna do with the free Britney tattoo now on my back, huh? Probably the same thing I do every day. Wear it with pride. Number 1, a couple honorable mentions. We can't make a list of people not invited to Britney Spears' wedding if we're not gonna make a few honorable mentions. A couple of shout outs if you must, a look back at some history. Jared Leto? Dr. Morbius himself? Wasn't at the wedding? Colin Farrell, Ireland's most handsome man, not at the wedding. These are just rumors, of course, that if you see on magazines, it's probably not true. But if you read that Spears was wearing a thong entirely made out of diamonds under her dress, well then you absolutely read right. The star's personal wedding stylist, Donatella Versace herself, spent over more than 700 hours on dresses for the night. 700 hours to make, that's like a whole month of 9 to 5, 40 hours a week, just rhinestoning. Hey, it's a wedding, right? I just hope that when my special day comes up, diamonds are just a little bit cheaper. Maybe just a carat, like an actual carat. Yeah, that's my budget. What am I talking about anymore? I'm your host, McWatters. Thanks for watching.